You know you're the GOAT when you're featured on the Daily Report CBS News. Apparently, Expedition 33 was featured on the news in anticipation of the Game Awards. I would assume later tonight it better win Game of the Year because it is Game of the Year. But let's jump into today's Daily Report. This is insane, guys. I'm so happy right now.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number.
Goosebumps all over again. Goosebumps. Brilliant game. Brilliant game.
One stroke. And everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness.
That was a look into the world of Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33. The game sends players on a dark fantasy adventure exploring themes of loss and
RPG
grief.
on the news.
It's the first game from
RPG
Sandfall
on the
Interactive,
news.
a French studio founded in 2020. With a ragtag team of developers, voice actors, and composers, Clair Obscur is also among the nominees for Game of the Year at the 2025
Yes, it is
Game
Game of
Awards
the
this
Year.
Thursday,
Hands
along
down.
with
Sorry,
Death
everything
Stranding 2,
else.
Donkey Kong's Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight,
Expedition
Silk Song,
33.
and Kingdom Come
No doubt.
Deliverance 2. Guillaume Brocha joins
I'm
us now.
biased,
He's the director
yes.
of Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, and founder of Sandfall Interactive. Thank you
GOAT.
for being here, and
That man is the
congratulations.
GOAT.
Thank you. Well, we're just nominated for now, but let's hope for the best.
Well, nominated, this is your first game you've released. How are you guys feeling about all this recognition you're getting?
I mean, everything is super surreal for all the studio. Like, we are a small team based in Montpellier, France, and like everything blew up like way past our expectations.
Yeah.
Because I think we
Yeah.
made something that is a work of art and that feels like something very sincere and authentic. So just like being nominated feels absolutely incredible and way beyond what we could have imagined like 5 years ago when we started the studio.
And you guys were only a team of 30 people who made this game, right? What was the process like?
Yeah, so I mean, originally the game was a passion project, like a solo passion project from me. So we kind of grew organically to a team of around 30 people in Montpellier, with also like a small animation team in Korea. But yeah,
Nice.
I mean, I like
So that was the outsourcing part that people kept talking about. So they had a small little team in Korea that was handling a little bit of the animations. I also remember seeing a Reddit post of him trying to find voice actors and all of this stuff. I mean, this game's story is truly an underdog story. Don't let all the haters fool you talking about it's overrated and all this mess. This game literally rose from the ashes, and greatness is just greatness. How comes when it becomes great, now it's overrated? But let's finish the article.
our studios. So we are quite proud that we make things in our own way, like very different from other studios. So we are quite proud that it all worked in the end because it was quite risky.
How did you know that people would be open to a single player experience like this with popular games out that are multiplayer like Fortnite and Call of Duty?
Oh,
There are still a lot
ma'am.
of players who love
Ma'am, there's still a lot of RPG lovers out here, ma'am.
Stories and characters, so I was never afraid that it would please nobody. But what I thought was that it was going to find its niche, like a small niche of players that will really love it. And now the fact that it blew up so much, that was like completely unexpected, especially with
Yeah.
this kind of game that is
They didn't even
turn-based
expect it to
gameplay,
do this.
which tend to have like less popular appeal.
What's next for you guys?
The Game Awards winning this W.
Well, right now we have a lot of opportunities to expand the universe through different medias, being like movies, books, podcasts, everything.
Movies.
So we are exploring this opportunity,
Let's do it.
but also, of course, like focusing on the next game, which will be announced when it will be ready.
The next game already. And I was thinking as I was researching this, what a good movie this would make. And we've seen that.
Yeah,
I mean, we've
absolutely.
seen a lot of video games become movies or
Yep,
limited
video game
series.
movies are popping right now.
Guillaume Brocha, again, congratulations. I have the soundtrack pulled up on my computer. I can't wait to listen to it later.
Thank you so much. I was super proud of the music.
I mean, I am just so proud of this game. I mean, I'm so proud of Expedition 33 to be featured on the news, all of the new players that it's brought in. It was truly an incredible, engrossing, amazing experience, and I haven't played anything like it in quite a long time. And you know what makes this even doper, man, is the fact that, like, yeah, this game is an RPG. It's already in a niche genre, and me being a, you know, RPG guy, JRPG guy, is so amazing right now to see this type of recognition for the single player role playing genre. I mean, I just got a big old happy grin on right now due to the fact that our genre is being recognized so greatly, and the fact that Expedition 33 is one of the pioneers to move our medium forward. And it's transcending just being a game. Like, it's going to become a popular media. Wait till that movie come out. Wait till that movie come out. Wait till all of the other media come out. Kind of like The Last of Us did. You know, I had Last of Us, people becoming Last of Us fans through the TV show that didn't even blink twice toward the game. You know, imagine the range that Expedition 33 will have if it's done correctly. If it's done correctly and Hollyweird doesn't bother it too much, or whatever means they decide to go through, if it stays genuine and sincere, Expedition 33 is just the start of what Sandfall can actually pull off with this IP and as a company. I mean, true underdog story. This is the greatest indie story of the year. It's the greatest underdog story of the year. As I said earlier, all that smoke and mirrors about this game being overrated, if it wasn't for you, that's fine. If it wasn't your taste, that's fine. If you couldn't finish the game, that's fine. I'm not saying it's the greatest game ever made. Every game has flaws. But you know what? If you cannot give credit where credit is due, you are just objectively hating. You are just objectively jealous that your game just didn't bring what Expedition 33 brought. Because I'm not the biggest Grand Theft Auto fan, right? Like, I'm not a big GTA fan. But if you can't sit and marvel at how excellent it is as a video game project, as it is as a structure, as it is as something that people develop, then you are just objectively being a hater. Expedition 33 accomplishes some amazing feats to be designed and developed by an indie studio. And then you add on top of that, they released the game on purpose with a lower MSRP than other competitors on purpose, so that other people and people maybe who couldn't afford $70 and $80 Nintendo games, so that they could play it as well and experience it. Man, no, this studio is the GOAT. Sandfall is the GOAT. Expedition 33 is the game of the year, maybe even game of the decade, and we already halfway through the decade, man. Yeah, I'm a big Expedition 33 glazer. And I will continue to glaze this game just as the news was doing today. But shout out to Sandfall, man. Beautiful accomplishment to be featured on the news. That page got over 6 million subscribers, and here we are, a video game, not just a video game, but an RPG on the news. I don't know if it's been done before, maybe it has, but man, I can't wait for this Expedition 33 W later on tonight. Guys, we will be live streaming later tonight. Please be sure to tune in and tap in with the crew. Thank y'all for watching the video. Subscribe if you love RPG content, JRPG content, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Congratulations to Expedition 33. Beautiful accomplishment, beautiful feat, beautiful game. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. We out.